On the LSAT, every logical reasoning question belongs to a family, based on what that question is asking you to do. The four main LSAT families are prove, help, hurt, and disprove, and each one requires a different approach. Family 1 is the prove family, which includes questions like must be true and most strongly supported. These questions treat the stimulus as completely true. You're not allowed to question it. Your job is to identify the answer choice that logically follows from the information provided. In other words, if the stimulus is true, which answer must also be true? The right approach here is to trust the stimulus and test the answer choices against it. Family 2 is the help family. These include questions like strengthen, necessary assumption, and justify the conclusion. These types flip the dynamic. Now, the answer choices are assumed to be true, and your job is to determine whether they support or reinforce the reasoning in the stimulus. The key question becomes, if the answer choice is true, does it strengthen the argument? So, in this family, you trust the answer choices and test the stimulus to see whether the support fits. Family 3 is the hurt family, which only includes weaken questions. These work like the help family in that the answer choices are taken as true, but this time, your task is to find something that damages or undermines the argument. If the answer choice is true, does it make the argument worse? That's what you're testing for. Just like in Family 2, you trust the answers and test the stimulus, but now you're looking to poke holes in the reasoning. Family 4 is the disprove family, which only includes cannot be true questions. Like the prove family, the stimulus is treated as 100% true, but your goal is now the opposite. You're looking for an answer choice that cannot possibly be true if the stimulus is accurate. So you ask yourself, if the stimulus is true, which answer must be false? The strategy here is to trust the stimulus and eliminate any answer that directly contradicts it. One of the most common mistakes LSAT students make is mixing up these families, so keep this in mind. For Family 1 and 4, trust the stimulus and be skeptical of the answer choices. For Family 2 and 3, trust the answers and focus on how they affect the stimulus. Once you know which family a question belongs to, you'll know exactly what your role is, and that clarity can make all the difference.